one of my new person joined in Jaisalmer. So please speak and first of all you have give me your introductions.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Sanskriti Pathak from Jaisalmer. I am a s- I am student of class 10th.
Okay, good. I see Gauri Shankar Jha. Who is there?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alflo Rectangle Tree. My school name is Holy Nal International School. My favorite hobby is playing and dancing.
Good.
I want to be civil engineer in future. My favorite subject is math. I like to want addition and subtraction in math. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Rajnish Kumar and I am from Bihar. Recently, I graduated from agriculture background and soon I will start my MBA program from Indian Institute of Forest Management. And it's great to see all of you guys are here, and it's really good to see you to be here. Thank you.
Yes, yes, okay. Yes. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Apeksha from Darbhanga, Bihar. I am reading in class 7 now. I want to become a doctor in future. My hobby is to dance, and in my free time, I also like to listen to music. My favorite subject in school is science and maths. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, you are audible. Go
Yes,
ahead.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome, Amarnath Sir. Well, my name is Prem Jha from Mumbai. I have completed my graduation in commerce stream. After that, I have done my MBA from Bharati Vidyapeeth. And right now, I'm working in ICICI Bank since 3.5 year. So, as a deputy manager, going good. Thank you so much here in this forum connecting to all of you. It's really glad to see you all. Thank you so much, all of you.
So, so I think introduction is done, right? Everybody, uh, all the people I see in the list, pretty much we covered, except Pankaj, you yourself.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Today is holiday in Mexico. It's a traditional day, resurrection of Jesus Christ, and this day, not all people eat meat, red meat, because it's sin today. Eat this meat, and this day the people is on vacation or long weekend. Actually, it's a Easter or Pascha. This is today, and this day that I had many activities in the city. For example, for for the kids, paint eggs, artificial. It's not real eggs. It's eggs. It's not X for the letter X, okay? It's X. Paint the X, and inside the X are toys and candies. And the kids find this X decorated. And this is one activity for the kids today. It's for the celebration to Easter. I don't know if you understand what I said.
Yeah, all are understand. Don't worry, you can speak.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, Brenda, you are doing great job. So explain to everybody, they don't know much about India is mostly a Hindu country, although there are quite maybe 2% population of India is Christian. In South, we have Christians. In West, we have Christian. In Eastern part of India, also we have some Christians. But the rest of the India is pretty much either mostly 80% Hindu or Muslim. So not everybody know about all these Christians holidays. But some do know because there is a lot of interaction with other cultural people. So that's very good. And I think you are today here, so you can just educate all of us about Mexico. I have been myself to Mexico a couple of times, two, maybe three times so far. And Cancun was for vacation. I used to live in Phoenix, Arizona, so I think I'm forgetting the town which is near like Tucson. I used to go by drive a couple of times to the beaches there. I forget the name of the town where we used to go. So it's good that they all will come to know. This is the this is why we have this meeting, that we need to do a cultural exchange, language exchange, and and then um, um, you know we learn from each other. So and we all think that, oh my God, cultures are so different. But if I tell you something which I'm going to ask Brenda, and you can see how Indian culture is close to Mexican culture or Spanish culture. So, Brenda, we are going to do this game. I'm going to ask you to say 1 through 10. I'll say 1, and then you say how you say in Spanish. And then I want somebody, let's say Apeksha, you will say how we say in Hindi. Okay. So Hindi or
Okay.
Sanskrit has a similar one. So we'll play this game, and the outcome of this will be that we all will learn that how the counting is similar in both languages, Hindi as well as uh, uh, Spanish. So, so let's play this simple game. How do you say one in Spanish?
Uno.
Okay. Apeksha, what do we say in Hindi?
Ek.
Okay. How do we say two in Spanish?
Dos.
Okay. Apeksha in Hindi?
Do.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys see how much similarity there is? Okay. Brenda, let's go for three now.
Tres.
Apeksha?
Yes, what you have said, three.
Yeah. So what is the three in Hindi?
Teen.
Teen. Okay. And in Sanskrit, it is three. I'll say in Sanskrit if necessary. Okay. Brenda, what about four?
Cuatro.
Okay. Apeksha,
Char.
in Sanskrit, we say chatwari. Okay. Brenda, five.
Cinco.
Apeksha,
Panch.
punch. Okay. Brenda, let's go for six.
Seis.
Yes.
Say it one more time. I don't think they got it.
Seis. Seis.
Six. Okay.
Seis.
Apeksha, in Hindi?
Five, na? Or
No,
six? Five
six.
or six?
Six.
Six. Cha.
Not cha, che. So she said
Che.
say, you said che. And Sanskrit, we say shast. Okay. Brenda, seven.
Siete.
Siete. Okay. Apeksha in Hindi.
Sat.
And in Sanskrit, we say saptam. Okay, Brenda, let's do eight.
Ocho.
Apeksha in Hindi.
Aat.
In Sanskrit, we say ast. Okay, Brenda, let's do nine.
Nueve.
Apeksha in Hindi.
No.
In Sanskrit, we say navam. Okay, Brenda, let's say in go for 10.
10 is 10.
Okay, Apeksha in Hindi.
Das.
And in Sanskrit, it is dasam. So the point I was trying to make, did you see how the counting is so close to each other? What does it tell us? Huh? Well, so what does it tell us? It tells us that we were somehow connected long time back to each, to both culture were connected one time. And then we diverged from one point, and then some of the basics we took with us, and then we went in different direction. But basics like counting, few important words are common in the many languages whose forefather came from same root. Okay, for example, let's do a couple of more words now. Okay, Brenda, what do you say for mother?
Mamá.
Mama. Well, that's the modern word, but like more Latin type of word, madre or something.
Ah, yeah. It's madre. Madre.
Madre. Madre is the word. And then in Sanskrit, we say, what is for the madre? Who can help me? Anyone?
Matra.
Good.
Oh, it's the same.
Mater. So madre in ancient Spanish, and in Sanskrit in mater, and then In English we say mother. So in English also in that way is coming in the same extended family. All right, let's do for father. So I'll say first in Sanskrit. In Sanskrit, father is Peter. And in Hindi, we call it Pita also. So let's see what you call the ancient word for father in ancient Spanish.
Padre.
Padre. So Pitre become father. It from paw becomes paw. So you see that how the many words are common. Like one of the most important computer everybody we all use is mouse. Do you know what do you call mouse in Spanish?
In Mexico, using mouse, but the correct is raton.
Okay, so you call it mouse. I mean, that's the word I was looking for, because in Sanskrit, that word is mushak, and in English, of course, it is mouse, and in Hindi we call it mush. So the fundamental words have, because um, mouse travels faster than human being. You know that mouse was the first one to spread all over the world before even human could go. They are the first one to populate the whole world. So uh, the point I'm trying to make is that um, this all the languages are connected. So uh, and cultures are connected pretty much. We think we are so different, but actually we are not. Our ancestry, especially the European people and Indian and what you call Indian subcontinent and Iran, we have the same connection. Somewhere our forefather were together, and then they branch out in two direction. One in the west, then they populated Europe, and then one in the south. They populated whole Istan countries and Iran and India, and that's why you see the common words are pretty much common in all the European languages as well as in Iranian and Indian North Indian languages. Okay, so you guys learned something about language, I hope. Any any questions on the language which we just discussed? Anybody has any comment to say about the how the language are so similar? Okay. All right. So now let's move to the next topic. Uh, Apeksha, do you want to say something? Let's start with the students. I see a couple of students today. Do you have any question? We are encouraging
No,
everybody.
actually, I don't have any question.
Okay, then do you?
I, uh,
Yes, yes, Apeksha. Why don't you ask Brenda some questions about the Mexican culture and questions about? And Brenda, you can ask Apeksha some questions. What you want to know about India or Hindu culture or Indian
yeah,
schools?
I had one question. How many letters exist in the alphabet for Indian?
English or Hindi?
Hindi.
Hindi. So there are Varn, Swar, Varn, and Vyanjan. There are
See,
11 Swar, Varn, and
how many Benjan consonants?
How many letters exist in your alphabet?
yeah, there are 13 Swar, Varns, and there are 36 Vyanjan.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Thanks.
Apeksha, why don't you ask the question to her now? Let's see, like interaction. You each ask the question to each other, and that's how we learn. And then other people can also join. It's not only two of you, but you guys can get started, then others will join in asking questions.
I have a question. I don't remember uh, who, but one people in this channel, a student, agriculture.
What exactly is your question? That person,
Oh
um,
yeah.
I have a
Who
question.
who? Okay. Uh, right.
How many letters are there in Mexican language?
In the alphabet exists 29, 29 letters.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
all right. So, who are the students here? Who else? I saw a couple of students. They left or what?
Yes, sir. Here I am present, sir.
Okay, good. You have any question?
No, sir.
All right. So then, Pankajji, you have any question for her? Brenda?
Yeah, sir. I would like to, Brenda. Would you introduce because some of our new member also joining the session. So please introduce once.
Okay.
One
Okay.
more time. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, okay. No problem. Okay, no problem.
Okay. Let me introduce again.
Yeah.
I am living in Mexico, exactly in the city Tijuana. I am watching the image my city. It's in the border crossing with the United States. Actually, I am working in a company medical produce pieces for different components medical, and actually I am in the department IT support. Actually, I have 28 years old, and I am living with my mother and my brother, and my father died 6 years ago.
Uh, Pankaj, can you enlarge the map and maybe we can ask her to give introduction to her own city as well as some big cities of Mexico. And then,
Thank you,
Uh,
Brenda, for your
uh,
marvelous introduction.
you're welcome. I have one question for Amarnath.
yes.
Yeah, you visit Cancun, and I am visit Cancun. Uh, I am visit Cancun 3 years ago,
Uh-huh.
and it's so beautiful.
Yes.
The
Yes.
beach, the beach, it's so different from Tijuana, because in Tijuana it's so aggressive. The seals,
Okay. Hey,
it's so aggressive.
is Tijuana the next to California and Phoenix? I mean, sorry, Arizona? Is it close to like Arizona state? It's bordering with that area where Tijuana is.
Tiju- Tijuana, it's part to Mexico.
No, no, I
Eh,
know, but
okay.
what I am asking, what is your nearest border from Tijuana? Which state of America?
It's the border crossing.
Which state? California or Arizona?
Oh, okay. State is Baja California.
Okay.
Y
All right.
state is Baja California. The city is Tijuana.
Okay.
Yes, it's correct.
I think you should get a other map which shows the different states. Your map is different type.
Pankaj ji, please
So get
open
the
Google Map
political
and
map.
share the screen. Pankaj ji, please open Google Map and share the screen.
Yeah, because this one doesn't show a very detailed map of states.
Yes, I see in the image, but the state is Baja California. The city is Tijuana.
Yeah, okay.
It's a border crossing for
Yeah,
the
I just
United
want to
States.
show them
It's the most
exactly.
famous
And
crossing.
yes, let him share the map and then we can little bit talk more about. Uh, I want you to explain to them. I went to places where we have the Maya culture. When I went from Cancun to, we had a bus drive nearby the Maya cultural place. I'm forgetting the name, where we have all the monuments. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's in Yucatan.
I
The name
think
is Tenoch.
yes,
It's a pyramids.
yes.
Tenochtitlan.
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. So that is the most important place in the Mexico from ancient Mayan culture, and I would like you to little bit explain, and hopefully the map when he shows Pankaj, we can pinpoint the map. It should be very close to. It was a few hours drive from.
Amarnath sir, if you share the screen of if of map, if it is possible, sir.
Yes. Okay, let's wait. He's already got it. Yeah. So, so just for all of you, while we are bringing this map, uh, in in ancient time, uh, there was a civilization called Mayan civilization.
Go
Okay.
in Google Map image actually. Just search Google Map and wait for the result and direct. If Amarnath sir better explain these things.
All right.
Amarnath
Okay.
sir.
Let me. All right. While you have this, let me see if I can try to bring the map also.
Okay. No, Google Maps. Yeah, type in Google Maps.
Okay. What is the city name you have? Let's call it
And,
Cancun, Mexico,
Go to the
right?
map section. Hello, go to the
and select
map
all.
section.
Yeah, and select all and click OK. Yeah, it's a real time. Yeah, Tijuana. Yeah, Tijuana.
Okay, now you are right. Now you have a good map. Okay, so can you enlarge the map? Let's start first with the, so that we can see the both countries. Uh, no, just can you just enlarge and shorten the map? You know, plus and minus, use that.
Tijuana, Baja California is the first option. Yeah. Yes, it's correct.
Okay, just go to the. Let me just use the. Give me the control from your map. How can I? Uh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's I want to
No,
say. Pankaj, if the control is in Amarnath sir, he will be better explain.
if you give me the control, I mean, you already have the map here. I can. Is it on the computer or it's on the phone? It's taking time to load. Say it again.
No, sir. Please share your screen, sir. Please share your screen, sir.
Okay, so let me just. Uh, uh, okay, first let me get the Google Earth here. That will be better. Okay. So,
Yeah, it's Tijuana.
oh, so while I am trying to bring the map, you guys can ask question about Mayan culture or any question you have. Which is the big city uh, in Mexico? She can tell you about that.
Brenda, what is the weather there actually in Mexico?
Today is sunny.
Oh, sunny weather. Almost the almost overall. What is the what what is the best weather and what is the best place there to explore Mexico, California?
Maybe in the month.
Okay.
You. Mm, Let me think. May in May
Oh, in that time,
because
winter.
because in April is Sundays rain,
Oh,
and in May no rain, is sunny the days, and the
oh.
sky it's totally blue.
Well,
Yeah,
uh,
it is
yeah.
the same, but in Mexico no snow.
In Mexico, there is no snow.
Solo in one place. Solo in one place in the Rumorosa because the mountain is so high. But in all countries or in all states, sorry, in all states, don't snow. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Canada is, I think. all days snow and cool days. But Mexico is a regular weather. Um, Respect the stations for every month. Spring, rain, sunny. It's all station, but in Canada, maybe always snow or it's cool.
All right. Okay. So I think I should be able to share now. So let me try. Uh, how do I do this one here? I forgot. Okay. I think I'm on the screen here. I want to share my. Oh, do you guys see anything?
Yeah,
You see the map up?
yeah.
Okay. All right. This is the Google Earth map, and let me make it small. This is what I was trying to tell you, that make it small so that we can go up and down. So plus and minus. Okay. All right. So now you can get the idea about the whole thing. So United States is in middle, and then southern neighbor is Mexico, and the northern neighbor is Canada. Okay. Now, if you go further down, then there are many other countries, which is Guatemala, Nicaragua, all those. And then this is called South America, where you have Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, all those. Suriname. Suriname has a lot of Indians, by the way, so that you guys should know. It is a small place, but a lot of Indians there, and mainly from Bihar and UP, Bhojpuri speaking people. Okay, so here comes the map. Now you see that all the states, there are 50 states in the United States, and then let's go zoom to see what is the border area a little bit, and let's do a little bit, make it bigger. Okay, so if I'll stop here right now. So you guys know, in America you will hear many times East Coast and West Coast. Let me explain to you what is East Coast and what is West Coast. So as you can see in the map, north is up, south is down, east is this way, and west is the on the left side. So uh, western part of United States are called in general West Coast, just like we call in India West Zone and East Zone. And then eastern part is called East Coast. Reason is that of course there is ocean on both sides. Actually, just like India has ocean on three sides, here also there are ocean in all three sides. And East Coast. I am living right now in New Jersey, which is right near the New York. It's tiny to the west there. That's where I am. But I have also lived in New York. So I have also lived in Carolina. Just to tell you the places where I have lived. I have lived in North Carolina. That's where I came as a student. In South Carolina, I was a college professor of mathematics there. And then I went to New York to start my engineering career at IBM. So that's where I worked at IBM. And then I went from there to Arizona, Phoenix, where I worked for Intel long time. And then I came back to New Jersey again. That's how I have been traveling. So the point I was trying to make is that if you see, let me make it a little bigger now, the map here. Yeah, now you see it? Yeah. Okay. So now, what I was trying to say is that I have lived in Phoenix and Phoenix, Arizona, and Tucson is a town which is very close to the border. Tucson is a town, and then this is city is called Los Angeles. I'm sure you all have. This is the movie place. All the Disney and all the movie, Bollywood, everything is in Los Angeles. This is like Hollywood is here. So Los Angeles means Hollywood. And you see the name are a little bit different, like Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, Baja California. So this is all Mexican names or original names. So basically what happened is that first the Spanish population were here, all these in all these areas, and gradually English speaking people power with the power transfer, it became English speaking. That's what. And of course California is a melting pot. So now let's go to where she wants us to take. Okay, where do you want me to go? You are talking about your town, which is Tijuana. So Tijuana, where is that? Is it in which is it in near San Diego? Okay, all right. So this is the town,
Yeah.
Tijuana. Oh, okay. So yes, so I have gone there by foot. So this is
Yeah, it's so near. It's so
oh
near.
no. Yeah, I know. I so, so okay. So that's what I have forgotten. So basically, what you can do if you have an American passport or American, driver license, you don't need anything. So one day, from San Diego, I parked here the car, and then I went for a whole day there. So I remember that. Huh? So there is a town here. So let's see here. It's a big city here. Okay, now you can see at least the population is in this area. In fact, I remember it. I went the other side. Uh, there were some monumental pictures on every street. I mean, sorry, on every street, I saw there that there would be some sculpture. Can you tell us a little bit about that? I think it's very popular that on the streets you have monumental picture of some gods or some leaders, or what are those on the streets?
The monumentals, the
Yeah, street.
sculptures. Okay, I- it's weird because some monumental don't don't signify nothing. It's forms, the forms
Uh-huh.
that of the sculptures.
Uh-huh.
It's not related. It's not related to the country.
Oh, okay.
But some sculptors are maybe leaders uh, for independence of Mexico.
Yeah. Okay.
But in Tijuana, it's no much people from Tijuana. It's a city with
Yeah.
mixed people. The other states
Yes, I know.
in Tijuana living different people. It's
Yes.
not only people for Tijuana. People for Tijuana it's minimal.
Yes. Okay, so what
Mm,
she's trying to say is that, this is like a kind of island. You can see that, this whole thing, right? So what
yeah,
has happened is that it has become a big business center. Lot of
yeah.
tourism happen here, and like water is pretty good. So Americans and Europeans, they also come quite a bit. And now there is a lot of plastic surgery and a lot of medical things are happening there. So there is a medical tourism there also in this area. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Goa, right? You got it. And then also a lot of Americans, since the cost of living is here very cheap, and California has become very expensive. I mean, you can call it that there is a price if you buy a house just on the north of border here in San Diego. It would be like 5 crores, and then house on the other side will maybe half crore, same type of house. So you can see the difference between the cost because of the cost of living. So a
Yeah,
lot of people, retirees, they try to move on this side from not only from California but from other part of United States too. And they go in the retirement. They enjoy good weather, good nice water of ocean water, low cost of living. Everything is cheap. So that's why what she was saying, that not that many original Mexican people live on this island.
yeah,
Because
yeah, it's correct, because it's maybe a problem. People live in Tijuana, but their job is in San Diego
yes,
or near, because the rent or apartments or house in Tijuana is more cheap, and the
yes,
United States is so expensive.
yeah. Okay, so since I have here some other things on the map, I want to. It's a developing country. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. It's less developed than northern border Canada, and we'll talk about it. But since we are here on the map, before we dive into Mexico map, I want to give you little bit understanding of California. So I let me make a little bit smaller, one more notch. It's already there, but not whole thing is showing. Okay, so now you see here San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco. So these are basically the three top cities of the California, and which we all, most of us, we all know about. Okay, so San Francisco is a software center right now. All the big companies are in that area. Los Angeles, I told you, this is movie, and so Los Angeles is movie and business, those kind of things. San Francisco is a more of a engineering, you can call it software and other engineering. So also they are divided California into Northern California and Southern California. So Los Angeles is in the Southern California and San Francisco is in the Northern California. And also they near the San Francisco, there are important city which I want to talk about because many of you are working your parent company is there. This is the San Jose area. So San Jose is okay. So San Jose and San Francisco, this is where this is the mother place for all the software development right
Sir,
now.
San Jose is also in San Jose. There is also Costa Rica, no, sir.
There is what?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is another country.
no, it's another country.
Yeah, it's a different country. Okay. So the point I'm trying to make is that many of you are working for international company there. Not everybody right now, but many of you, you name it, all the companies you can think of, most of them have headquarters in this area. Like Google is here, Facebook is here, Intel is here, like that. All the major companies, software companies, they all are headquartered in this area. So I would say that, huh? What? Yeah. It's just like, Bangalore. Bangalore would not be surviving without this place. Basically, this because this is the area which is feeding all the Indian software engineers in Bangalore, Pune, Bombay, Chennai. Here is the money going from. So what is happening is that in the daytime they are working here, and then at the end of the day when they are ready to pack, they give all the work to Indian engineers, software engineers, because there is almost a difference of 10, 12 hours. So they have a crossover meetings, and then shift changes from American shift, it become Indian shift. So people here go to home, and now Indians take over all the software development. And then when they are ready to go to sleep, they transfer everything to the Americans shift, and then American take over. So that's what is happening right now in the software business. So now you know what is San Jose. And as I said, uh, one more interesting thing I want to tell you. For a long time, I had problem in understanding what is this is San Jose, Jose. Look at how it is spelling, but it is pronounced at Jose. And I had a great difficulty coming from India to understand. I used to go initially when I was working for IBM in San Jose area because my suppliers were all there, and I could not comprehend why it is called not if it is Jose. Normally we would say that it should be pronounced as Jose, but it was Jose. So can you tell Brenda how J become H, Jose in pronunciation for them, and
Okay.
how the San
It's
Jose
it is
pronunciation comes? It is not like San Jose but San Jose. They
is the
will learn
same.
about this linguistic too.
It is the same for from Mexico. Is San Jose. San Jose is a pronunciation.
Yeah. Um, okay. So basically, in Sanskrit or Hindi, we pronounce exactly as the phonetics is as the syllable of the letters. But sometimes in European language, that's not the case. Like as you can see it here, it is JOSC. If you don't know, if we didn't tell you what is that name of this town is San Jose, probably you would say San Jose. And that's what I was trying to say for a long time. Then somebody said,
Ah,
then,
uh,
then, then and
but
I
pronunciation it's correct for me.
yes, yes, because
Sounds good.
yeah, because you are native. That's what I'm trying to explain. For the
Yeah.
native people, it is not natural. They don't see any ambiguity, any confusion. But for other people coming, when they come, like for example, when I came and I first went, I had a hard time comprehending the name because in my mind, I wanted it to be pronounced at San Jose because that's how I would have pronounced it in India, this word. Okay,
Okay.
so so basically uh, then I had to reorient when other people explained to me that this is another language, this is the word of another language, and how it is pronounced. So so this one I gave you idea about it. Since I am already here, let me show you also. I guess you all are buying from Amazon, right? So let me show you where is that. All right. So if you go further up in the north, you will see Oregon, Washington. This is a state, and then there is border city is called Seattle. So Seattle is the home of two important companies in America. One is Microsoft, and then other one is Amazon. So Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos both live there. Two great modern, you know, engineer and businessman. So that is the Seattle. Seattle is all the software Microsoft is happening there. Almost Microsoft is more focused right there. Same is Amazon, but Amazon has, of course, as you know, business center everywhere. And then right next to that is Vancouver, which is in Canada. Very nice weather. Many of you would like to come to Canada, but if you don't like the cold weather, then this is the place for you. This is year-round good. And I have been to all this area, Vancouver. Even in the winter time, there is no snow there. So, Prem, you like to come, so this is a perfect place for you, Vancouver. And there are a lot of Indians and a lot of Chinese and all other people. So I told you about Seattle. Okay, let's see what else I wanted to show you. Okay, so Oregon is another good state, and it is research and development for Intel is there. So I used to go there, and Nike is also in Oregon. Nike company, both of them are in headquarter of I mean, uh, city, capital city of Oregon is. See, my memory is shorting. I cannot remember it right now. I have lived there for quite some time, and I cannot uh, get it. What is this capital city? Will show. Okay, what is that? Uh, Oregon.
In Google says
Portland. Portland.
Salem.
Yeah.
Portland.
Portland. Yeah. So where is Portland? I'm trying to find it. Do you see it somewhere on the map? Portland. Should be somewhere. Where is that? Uh, Maybe I make it a little smaller up.
For Oregon is Salem. Is the capital?
No, it's Portland. Oh, here is the Portland. Okay, you see that? My cursor is there on the Portland. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Oh yeah.
okay.
There
So
is.
that is what is. And then also what I wanted to tell you is that you can see that because of the weather, how the contrast we have. We have some areas very green and some areas completely dry like Rajasthan. You see that? How it
Yeah.
is? And this is the pattern you will see in many parts of United States and uh, in America, like whole continent. All right, now let's go back to, I gave you tour of that side. So I have lived on this side. I have lived in Portland for a couple of years, and then I have lived in um, where is uh, Arizona, Phoenix, which is next to here, next to Mexico. And then I'll tell you that some of the tour I had done, and then she can explain to us. So you see here, this is the there are a couple of things I wanted to show you here on this part, Las Vegas. All right, so Las Vegas. Have you heard name of Las Vegas, you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, so there should not be like all young people should know where is the Las Vegas. I have been there several times. So Las Vegas is in desert. This is the state called Nevada. That's where it is, and you can see the how dry it is. Like green, California is green, like all this area, but Nevada is pretty much desert. And in whole Nevada, Las Vegas is uh, the place which is all the casinos, all entertain. This is called that. There are two entertainment center in on the west coast, two, three, I should say. Las Vegas is one, Los Angeles is one, San Francisco is another, San Diego is there, and so these are the west coast major centers for entertainment. And Las Vegas has all kind of hotels. It's year round from all over the world. People come there, and so that is Las Vegas is famous for. And then let's go to Phoenix here. All right. So how do I? Okay. So if I do Arizona, a little bit smaller, I wanted to show you. Okay, so here is Arizona. This is also desert, just like Las Vegas. I have driven from Phoenix to Las Vegas almost every time I went there. And then, of course, I have driven so many times from here to Los Angeles. It's about 6 hours drive. And same thing. Every time, San Diego, I have gone there. And so they are all uh, there is Anaheim, there is University of South Carolina, I say California. A lot of Indian students come there to do MBA. One of my villager student came there, like Malik Ji's son. He did the MBA from in this area here, Anaheim. So, okay, so now let's go to the Phoenix and Arizona. Arizona is a state, and now you all have heard about a lot of red Indians. So Arizona is a city of or state of red Indians, what we call in India red Indians, and they all live in this state in Arizona, most of them. So that is the culture. We call it simply Indians here to them, and two major cities here are Phoenix and Tucson. Tucson is very close to the border of Mexico, and I have gone several times to, let's see here, which town we used to go. I'm forgetting that one. Um, uh, I think maybe somewhere in this area we were going to to like from Phoenix. We would drive all the way and have a couple of days trip on, uh, go there, stay in the hotel, and come back. Uh, but the biggest trip, I would say, the vacation trip I did was to Cancun. So let's go to Cancun now. See where it is. Okay, so where is Cancun?
It's in
Should
the
be,
end. In the end.
oh, all the way bottom? Okay.
Yeah, in the bottom.
Do you see it? No, not
Yeah.
yet.
Uh, Up. More up. Yeah. Quintana Roo. Cancun is in Quintana Roo.
Where do I see?
Campeche, Yucatan, Quintana Roo. Quintana Roo is Cancun.
Oh, uh,
Yeah, it's right.
Cancun.
See, yeah, it's the part. This is the part. Quintana Roo.
So I'm trying to see why it is not showing the name, Cancun. Shouldn't it be showing the name? It's such a big place.
Yeah, it's let me check. In the tips,
Okay, maybe I should Cancun.
I see Cancun, but maybe yeah, zoom.
Yeah, I'll have to type it here. Search Cancun.
Yeah, it's the first search.
Ah, okay. There you go. All right. So Cancun is very famous tourist place. Water is excellent there. So just like Goa, you said, same thing. People come here from all over the world. So we were there for a week. Now we know where the Cancun is. So now let's do this one. Now, what I wanted to ask you is that if you could tell me where is that monument, the Mayan monument. I know that from there we drove. We
Check.
had the tourist bus which took us there. So which town is that?
It's the pyramid.
Yes,
It's in Yucatan. It's
Yucatan.
in, yeah, it's in other state, but it's near, maybe 2 hours in car.
Yes, 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 yes.
The name is Chichen Itza.
Okay, so let me put that name here. Uh, okay,
Oh, yeah, it's complicated the name, but
Yucatan.
Yucatan. Yeah,
Why you?
it's the first option. Yu-
Oh, Yucatan. It gives me there here.
Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. So this was the center of the Mayan civilization. And let's see here.
In your right is that the monuments.
Which one is the monument? That one? Meridia?
No, is Chichen Itza. It's in your right. Only this notification.
Okay, let's see if
See, yeah, it's down.
it's
More down.
more down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it was in jungle. Oh, here, this one here. I think these ones. Is that right?
And
Yeah, probably these are the. Okay, so let's see here if I can. I can. Uh, what I was trying to see. How can we see the pictures? Maybe I'll have to go. But anyway, no, no, this is here. Yucatan. It should be somewhere in this area. Okay, it's not picking up here, but it's in the forest. But okay, let's do the other map. Pictures of Yucatan. I'll say here. I was trying to get some pictures.
I said I typing in the chat the correct name.
Oh,
Yeah, monument checks in except from Mexico.
yeah. Okay, so here it is. This is the monument I was trying to tell you. All right, so let's see if you guys are able to see it if I'm sharing. Okay, let me make it bigger. Okay. So okay, perfect. This is what I wanted to show you. So basically, it is so this place here, just like we worship, you can call it on the high places. Similarly, in the Mayan civilization, they used to make temple like this. What you see on the left side. Okay, so priesthood. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Okay. Yeah. So this, see how precisely it is made. It's like it's called Inca civilization or Mayan civilization, and you will see the similar pattern of the pyramid for the worship made in many countries, not only in Mexico. This one, this before the Spanish people came, Mayans were ruling, Inca were ruling in the whole area and everywhere. And you can imagine how good they were in architecture, building blocks. You can see, imagine the engineering feat they have made. And so they used to go, the priesthood, the population, whole mass would be here on the ground, and then priest would go on the top and do the worship there. Even they used to do some sacrifice also there, and all this. And and then not only that, this one is also used, just like we have a jantar mantar for calculating the season and all that. They used to calculate that. They were very good at also in that science, jyotish science, and they could calculate when the weather pattern or month or when the seasons are coming, so that they could direct the whole population for cultivation. Okay, so this one is this. And let's see here. There is another picture I wanted to show you. Yeah, Yukon Peninsula. This one here. Where is the whole thing?
The weather is so pretty, sir.
Yeah. So this is the whole. This one is here. The whole. Whole complete construction. There are so many different buildings, as I'm showing you, and main building was that, and then there were adjacent buildings. So it is right in the middle of nowhere in the jungle, but built long before the Europeans came to Mexico and America. So that was the culture before. Just like in India, before the Mughals or Muslims came, we had our culture, which got like destroyed in North India. Similarly, Mexico had its own culture, which got destroyed by Europeans when they came there.
Sir, it,
So, okay, so that's about the Mayan culture. And
sir, it is look like Lucknow Ambedkar Park.
yes, yeah, you can say
Mm.
that. All right, so now you guys got a tour of Mexico. Today was a Mexico day. See, you came, Brinda, and you educated all of us so much about Mexico today. Let's see if you guys have any questions for her or for me. Water is so good in this area. Ah, yeah. Yes, good. Good question
Yeah.
for.
This is my second time in this season, and I feel better. The first days I was so nervous.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but today I feel more comfortable.
comfortable. Yes, that's the
Yeah,
right word. Yeah. So
it's
Brinda,
more.
yeah,
Sorry for interrupt. Today was
Interrupt.
better for more better, more interactor, more interesting the topic with the presenting image, and the explication is more uh, I don't know what say well, but
better. Better is right.
more practice. Uh-huh.
More practice, right? Yeah, that's what the whole purpose is, that we all should you know give you guys practice, and and that's how we learn, and also at the same time we learn about different culture from different people, different places. So it's like it's very good interaction, and we all can do it from our home. So I would suggest you that maybe you invite your friends and other people to join. That will be good. We would like to see it from different countries, people joining this forum, and then we learn about each other. Like we learned quite a bit about each other today.
Yeah, this is good because I talk in other days. I say maybe it's only people for from Indian, but
No, no, that's not
but
true. That
but
doesn't serve the purpose. We want everybody to join.
yeah,
Any country.
because in other days only watch the videos for your meeting, and maybe
Yeah,
they
of
Oh,
course.
they can join with us, but was
yeah.
different. Thanks.
Okay, so tell me about, how did you hear about this meeting? How did you come to know about this meeting?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I send Google Forms for.
okay. So, but how did you know about her? You are in the same company?
No. Uh, uh, I explained the first day. I am trying to search one channel in YouTube
Oh,
with people talking in other accent different to Native American.
okay. I see. Good.
And I
Yeah,
find this channel, and then I send a form to Bangkok
wonderful.
for accept me stay
Great.
in this meeting. Thanks.
Yes. So you are a big explorer. So
Yeah. It's so weird because I searched the first channel they was this channel, and maybe dije, okay, let's
all
watch
right.
your
Very
videos,
nice.
and I like the videos.
Good, good, good. Okay, so you join whenever you have free time. I know today you had a free time. Similarly, any day in the evening when you are free, we have this meeting going on different topics. So of course, okay.
Yes. Here is now, mm, in Mexico. It's 10 a.m. It's morning
Yes,
here.
yes. Almost there is 3 hours difference. Yes. So okay, very nice. Nice meeting you, Brenda. If you have any questions, I'm here in US. You let me know. Also, I can if I can be of any help, and we will continue practice. Let's now go to the question answer, and then we close it. It's almost like 12. Yeah. So, anybody has any questions? Last moment question?
And
Thank you so
only
much. Hello.
uh, okay. I have only one question. Is for traditional. In the Vegas exists one quote. It's a phrase. The phrase is, "What happened in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas." Is the similar
Yes,
quote?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I have to explain to them. They don't know. So basically, in this country, Las Vegas is a party place, right? So everybody
Yeah.
goes there to party. So basically, the saying is, what goes in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, because many times people from the different companies and colleagues, they have meeting there and they all enjoy party. But when they go back to work, they don't want to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
So basically, the saying is that whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Same way she's saying that whatever happens in this meeting stays in meeting. Yes, that is the
Okay.
objective, the purpose, of
Okay.
course.
Thanks.
All right. And anybody else has question?
The Okay.
So Brenda, it's nice to talk with you, and we all know more thing about the city Mexico. And I would like to thank Amarnath Sir for exploring that city too much, uh, get a, and we also get a genuine genuine map viewing by you, sir.
Where are you? Can you repeat the question? Only I know the India only for movies. I know yeah, I know it's the culture is so different. from the American culture. But in my company, uh, exists, or we have one person from the India, and this person no eat meat, only eat plants. In my company, sorry, in my company we have one person from the India.
Mm.
Okay, one person from the India in my company. It's only one person, and she is. Your name is Kumai. Uh, okay, okay. And sometimes talk with them, with he, and they know eat meat.
Oh, vegetarian.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
vegetarian.
yeah, yeah.
He speak different idioms from India, because
I think they are. I think they are.
maybe he live in different
Yeah,
state
I think
from
she
India.
lives
Yes,
Mhm.
in. I think
yes,
she lives in maybe south in south actually.
yes, yeah. India has also many states, and they have their own languages. So, but everybody speaks English. I would say those who are educated, but Hindi, not everybody speaks in India. Northern India speaks Hindi. Southern India have their own different languages for all the states.
Yeah, yeah. They mention four idioms
Yes.
from India. They speak so well in English, and they marry with one person from Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's very good. That's very good to know. The same thing in America. In America, we have a lot of intermarriage going on, and everybody marrying with everybody, all different cultures. So it is like a melting pot. And so Mexico is next door. That's good to know that. Um, yes,
So,
very
she
nice.
yeah she sorry, he found a love in Mexico, and
Hmm.
stayed in Mexico.
So you decided to stay after that, huh?
Yeah, it's a good person.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, anybody has any other question?
No, not today for me.
Okay,
we also done, sir.
all right. Okay, then let's close the meeting today, Pankaj. Thank you, everybody. We had a great evening. Appreciate everybody coming, and we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night. Good morning.